What is the ruling on having children's toys and clothing that has Superman, Batman, Spiderman, Star Wars, etc. on them? As for Superman, there's no Superman. A man going around, a man flying and making the whole earth spin the other way. Isn't that what they're supposed to? It's all Hollywood, isn't it? It's not Superman. It's all lies. And even that same Superman, Clark Kent, he was just riding a horse and he fell down and broke every bone in his body. What happened to Superman then? There's no Superman. And they say He-Man. These cartoons say He-Man. And the beginning it says the master of the universe. Be careful of these things. The master of the universe is Allah, it's not He-Man. These were cartoons in the 80s and 90s, subhanAllah. So we have to be careful that we encourage our children to know the Sahaba radiallahu anhum, the best of the people. Do not get them to believe in these characters as having these special powers. I mean, Superman, subhanAllah, that was like, you can see, there's a lesson for each and every one of us. And also this film, Back to the Future. What happened to the man who's supposed to go back to the future? How many times have gone forward and gone back? Allah is the control of time. You think it's a small thing, it's not a small thing. Inna Allah ad-dahr. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is time, meaning the controller of time. La tasubbu ad-dahr fa inna Allah huwa ad-dahr. Don't revile time, for Allah is time, meaning He's the controller of time. What happened to him? That same individual who's supposed to go back in the future, look at his situation. He's got an illness, or I think it's Alzheimer's or some sort of sickness, where he can't move properly. You can't play with these affairs. And these people think, oh, this is just fun. No, it's not just fun. When you train your children to believe in these kind of foolishness, then subhanAllah, less and less they become obedient to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, or they have doubts. And look at the situation. Superman, Star Wars, A'udhu Billah, Star Wars. What did that man say in Star Wars? What's his Darth Vader? Is it Darth Vader? What did he say? No, the other one, he says, oh, Obi-Wan Kenobi, you're my only hope. Remember that one? Obi-Wan Kenobi, you're my only hope. Subhanallah. You think this is light? It's not light. Our hope is with Allah. فَمَنْ كَانَ يَرْجُو لِقَاءَ رَبِّهِ فَلْيَعْمَلْ عَمَلًا صَالِحًا. رَجَاء. As for taking your children and seeing these kind of movies with this aqidah in it, A'udhu Billah. Keep our children away from that. Obi-Wan Kenobi is not the only hope. All of them dead. Huh? They're dead or they're sick. Spiderman, look, he's an atheist. No, this one, Superman. Clark Kent, atheist. He died an atheist. Disbelieve in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So, alhamdulillah, train your children that they, and these pictures here, when you pray, how are they going to pray with these pictures? And their clothes, pictures, or faces, and they're going to pray with that? Take them out, just make it plain, clothes, something nice, design, no problem. SubhanAllah. Be careful, because if you put your children in a Spiderman outfit, they might actually believe that they can climb down a block tower, and you might have problems after that. May Allah protect us.